So from a business perspective, when you're building an application, there are certain things that are going to be a priority based on the clients that you're serving. So I have this broken down into sort of two different sides here. So if your clients require a large amount of isolation, right? Where maybe the application needs to run in its own isolated space, or the data needs to live in its own isolated database. Um, in those cases, obviously, isolation is a high priority, and so dedicated resources are often the better solution. Also, which we've already covered a little bit here, if your clients have very dissimilar needs, right, and require a high degree of customization for each of the implementations, then it's usually better to use dedicated resources for that. If time to market is also a major consideration, then maybe dedicated resources would be better for that too, because you don't have to worry about creating a solution that, handles the needs of multiple clients. You can quickly build a system that meets the needs of one client and roll that out. I have an asterisk on this particular item because if you utilize solutions like infrastructure tooling that supports multi-tenancy, sometimes there's not a big difference in the time to market or the effort that required to create an application. But it really depends on the specific requirements that each client has.